If I had known what I'm about to tell you at the age of 19 when I started my first business, I would have been a multi-millionaire by now. I just turned 25 about a month ago. Let me explain. So if you are between the ages of 18 through 24, so you either just graduated high school, you're in college, or graduated college, and you're on this side of TikTok, which means you're interested in making money, improving your life, becoming the best version of you. I'm gonna speak on the specific part about making money because that's what I talk about. I was just like you at 19 years old. I was in my college dorm at rock bottom thinking this can't be it, right? There has to be a way. I wanna be rich. I wanna drive cool cars. I wanna be ripped. I wanna be in good shape. I want this light that the path I was on was just not gonna get me. So here's what I did about it. At 19, I started my first business, which was at the time, a social media marketing agency. Back then, this was actually not a bad idea. I actually had a friend of mine from high school who was doing it. He was quite successful with it and actually offered to teach me for free. So I took him up on it, and for the next year of my life, I did that. I actually did pretty well with it. That business allowed me to drop out of school and move out of my parents' house. So I was successful. I eventually lost that business. And here's why. I was not the most responsible. So for the first time ever, I was an athlete in high school, so I never worked. I didn't have a job. So I never had adult money before. And COVID hit, and I was doing Facebook ads for chiropractors, so that really didn't do me any favors. But I got back into it, or tried to get back into it in 2023, before I started the business I run now, which is my home services company. And I realized something. The industry had completely changed. It was no longer 2019 where I could send a cold DM to a doctor on Facebook and get, out of 10 messages, I'd get like 2 or 3 responses in one meeting out of that. That wasn't the game anymore. Facebook doesn't even allow you to do that anymore. It's all about how much money can you throw at paid ads and how irresistible can you make your offer. The reason I'm making this video is because if you're on this side of TikTok between the ages of 18 through 24, all you're probably seeing nowadays is day trading, freelance brand scaling, and drop shipping. Let me tell you for a fact, you try those businesses in 2025, you're screwed. You're not going to make it because they're extremely saturated. So here's what you should do about it. You have to look at where the opportunity is right now. And without a doubt, if you've seen my videos before or not, the opportunity is in home service. It's in working with your hands. So if you are between the ages of 18 through 24, you should not do an online business, especially if it's your first business. You're gonna lose. 100% you're gonna fail. Most of you, 99% of you watch this video will fail if you do online business. However, if you do what I'm telling you to do, you execute, you show up, the opportunity is just there. It's like you really can't fail even if you try. The only way to really fail is to just literally do nothing. That's how much opportunity is in home services right now. Had I known that 5 years ago, my life would be completely different because I know without a shadow of a doubt, this is gonna be the business that makes me a millionaire. So if you wanna be a millionaire, just like I'm gonna be next year, save this video, start the home services business, hit me up if you need help.